Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel. It's been a while, but I am back and we're going to dive in and see what you need to know at the time of you watching. As always, it is a timeless reading. It's also collective. It's not going to be for every single person watching, okay? You'll know if this is your reading, okay? So let's see. Also, my readings do tap into past, present, and future energies, alright? So let's see. We have the Emperor. What else? We have the Knight of Cups. The World card, the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So Emperor being the dominant energy with the World. So it's like somebody is realizing, okay, that whatever change is taking place right now is effectively in alignment with choices that they have made, okay? So it's like someone's coming to realize that they are essentially the creator of their own reality. That's what I'm getting, okay? We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant. Wow. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Let me just put this up here a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles with the Lovers, and at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. Okay, interesting. So someone is realizing that they are the creator of their own reality, and not only that, that this is the reality they've chosen. Okay, so it's very interesting. It's almost like there's someone who's kind of reporting back to this person about a situation that has unfolded, okay? Something that has come to an inevitable close, a cycle here, okay? There's definitely, let me just put my incense back. There's definitely been a change of circumstances, put it that way, okay? And that news is reaching someone else, okay? It does look like it's pertaining to a love situation, okay? Or a family dynamic. There has been a change there. So someone like yourself, okay, could be in a new relationship, or this is something that's coming up for you, okay? And when that happens, it's almost like someone on the outside looking in is going to report back to someone that you are indeed in a new relationship, that you may be settling down, having a family, okay? Obviously it's different for different people. Or you have established a family dynamic, whatever the case may be, this news is getting back to someone else, okay? So it's almost like someone's realizing that they missed out on an opportunity. And with the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant, someone else seized it, okay? Someone else seized an opportunity for commitment, and that's what they chose to do, okay? This is someone who is very intelligent, very switched on, okay? This is someone who makes very clear and decisive choices. This is not someone who comes to a decision when it comes to committing to someone very lightly, far from it, okay? So this was an informed decision that someone made. So either you're going to end up, being in frequent communication, dating this person, especially that Knight of Cups being there, okay? And they're going to make it clear that that's what they're looking for, high levels of commitment, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So someone feels like they basically gambled, okay, with a potential relationship here or a potential connection with the Lovers, okay? With that Seven of Pentacles, especially in this deck, it can have multiple meanings for me, okay? And in this kind of spread, yeah, it feels like gambling, okay? Someone gambled and, it didn't pay off. So while they were busy gambling, wheeling and dealing, I mean, that could be how this person operates. Maybe that's, their line of work, gambling, or, they could be like a professional poker player or something like that. Or, this person likes to invest in stocks, or maybe they're a collector of sorts, or they, are an auctioneer, or they auction items, or they procure and sell valuable items, whatever the case may be. But either way, I feel like someone gambled, okay, with someone that was a potential love interest. But with the Temperance being here and the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like everything's unfolding as it should, okay? So this is like confirmation from the divine, news from the divine, that everything's unfolding in divine timing. Everything's happening as it needs to in the situation. And that this offer that's coming in, this offer of commitment, is coming in at the right time from the right person. So if you've not received this offer yet, and you know you're open to a long-term commitment, possibly even ending up getting married one day, then that's what's on the horizon for you, okay? And for it to show up now, especially with that Eight of Wands being to the King of Swords, that tells me that this is something that's fast approaching, okay? That it won't be long until you meet someone, okay? Yeah, exactly. This is a brand new connection, an Ace of Wands with the Page of Wands, okay? So definitely going to start with a lot of friendly communication, flirting, okay? Maybe a lot of like laughter as well, you know. It's a very upbeat energy, Wands energy. So, you know, this could be someone that you can crack jokes with, you can have fun with. This is someone you'll have good rapport with, okay? Like your conversation with this person is going to be really, really good. Like excellent communicator, that's what's coming in. But I feel like this is obviously someone very intelligent as well. So, yeah. I do feel like this is someone that you're going to see eye to eye with, that you feel like is on your level. Someone who matches you in a lot of ways, okay? So you may share a lot of things in common. You may have a similar outlook on things, similar mindset, similar way of handling issues, right? Problem solving, or just similar senses of humor, similar interests, right? It can be different for different people, but those are the things that are coming up. So what has this got to do with this other person here? Why are they getting someone here to report back on your affairs here? Oh, that's why, because this person is looking at someone as a love interest, okay? That's what it comes down to. So someone still sees you, okay? I'm going to say this is you, because that's what would make most sense in this equation. But, you know, if you feel like you're this other individual, then so be it. But, you know, basically, coming from this lens, yeah, it's like you are still this person's love interest. So it's going to be a bit of an awkward moment when they realize that you are entering a whole new relationship, or you have entered a whole new relationship, or you're settling down, because we even have a child on the lap, right? So they could be finding out that you're starting a family with someone or something like that, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a real sort of wake-up call for this person. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Exactly. Someone is getting news that you're entering a new relationship here. I'm telling you, you're entering a new relationship. You're in a relationship, possibly settling down, okay? It's something along those lines, but there is commitment here, okay? So like I say, because everyone's with different timelines, either this is something you're already experiencing or something that's coming up for you, okay, if this is your reading. So, and this person is, they feel a certain way about it, I feel, but at the end of the day, they know that, again, this is a cycle that's come full circle, it's over. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So this could have been someone who was pretending to be a friend, or someone that may have tried to friend zone you, or, you know, maybe you even friend zoned, or someone that you just saw as a friend or a colleague, okay? Maybe you felt like it was better you just, you know, the two of you stay friends. Maybe you saw something about this person's character that you didn't like with the Five of Swords. Or maybe it's just how they treat other people that are close to them, maybe certain friends, other co-workers or something like that. But it's something about how they interact with people, or something about their character that I feel like didn't sit quite right with you, okay? And that may be why you chose not to, you know, take this person's offer. If this person did try to offer you something in the past, okay, maybe you felt like this wasn't a genuine offer, or they had ulterior motives. I mean, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, that tells me that's the energy of someone trying to befriend you with alternative reasons behind it, okay, with ulterior motives attached to it. Yeah, and they definitely had someone watching you. That's the thing, Page of Swords. I felt it with that Knight of Cups, okay? Don't tell me why, but I did. I felt like this is someone reporting back on your love life. I really do. And this is just confirmation for me. So, yeah. So even when, you know, you may have distanced yourself from this person because you felt like something wasn't quite right, or you didn't like how this person treated other people, or, you know, just the way of interacting overall. Yeah, they definitely still had someone keeping tabs on you from a distance. This could be online. someone in your environment, someone at work, if this is a work situation, or someone that's just part of your community, your neighborhood, someone that knows you or knows of you. Yeah, exactly. They were being very incognito though. So this person was tasked with essentially reporting back to this person, moon card, page of wands, okay? Reporting back what's going on in your life to this person. So they literally had someone like following you. I'm not even joking. I'm not saying that to alarm you. You know, this is obviously not for everybody, but they had someone keeping tabs on you. It could even be to the extent of following you out and about in person from time to time or on a frequent basis. But this was something that they've been trying to keep very quiet, okay? So, yeah, I mean, they could be tracking your movements, okay? Or, like I say, I'm definitely getting incognito, okay, and reporting back. So try and see, like, where you're headed next, what you're choosing to do, what path you're taking, especially if you are making some kind of significant change here, like changing jobs, changing homes. You know, if you are starting a new relationship here, it's like they want to know what changes are being made in your life, right? So, very weird behavior. Why is this happening? Ace of Swords, yeah. Because they know, essentially, they've been given very clear signs from the universe, okay, that you are destined to have a very fulfilled relationship, okay? It's like they already know this. They already anticipated that it was only going to be a matter of time before you end up settling down in a new relationship or and maybe even starting a family or blending families or, you know, maybe looking at adoption, fostering, or just, you know, being integrated into a new family of sorts, right? Through your partner. So that sort of thing. But either way, there's like a community spirit with it, a family spirit with the Ten of Cups. So, yeah. So they essentially know that, you know, you are starting a whole new chapter with someone else, right? Or it's only a matter of time before that is about to happen. So, but this is crazy. So especially if you've started communicating with someone, they're aware of this, okay? I mean, it's crazy how they're finding this out, but they're aware of this. And again, that can even be through, you know, online monitoring, okay? It does happen. There is software for that, unfortunately, so it does happen. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, they know that there is a commitment headed your way, and it's coming in fast. If it hasn't already, right? Empress. Yeah, I'm telling you, an Empress is not going to stay single, okay? Yeah. The Empress only stays single if they choose to be single. If they don't choose to be single, they won't be single, okay? Yeah, an Empress doesn't run out of suitors, just like the Emperor doesn't, right? So, yeah, it was only going to be a matter of time before, you know, commitment was going to be offered here. But I feel like that's fast approaching. So you may already be in communication with someone who's looking at you like husband or wife material. Or, you know, this is how they're going to feel when they meet you, when they get to know you better. Like you just tick all the right boxes for them. You know, they just feel like, you know, like they can't see it being any other way, right? Pretty much. This is someone who knows, okay? King of Swords, King of Pentacles, they know that you are the one they're going to offer this commitment to. There isn't a doubt in this person's mind, okay? But it's all about timing and making their move when they feel it's appropriate, okay? But I definitely feel like, you know, things are going to, you know, take off pretty quickly. Not to say it's rushed, but it just feels like, you know, both parties going with the flow, okay? Going with the momentum here with the Eight of Wands and things moving forward quite swiftly. So, but I'm telling you, with that King of Pentacles, the Empress and the Hierophant, that could very well end up being a marriage proposal for some. I've been getting that energy recently, so, yeah. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, look, we have the Devil and the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. So another sign from the universe that, you know, you've essentially, it's like you have graduated from having to learn certain karmic lessons with karmic partners, karmic relationships, having to heal aspects of your energy that was still underdeveloped or toxic or, you know, that was holding on to energies that wasn't good for you or whatever the case may be, right? Pain, suffering, trauma, repressed memories, you know, I don't know, self-worth issues, whatever. It can be so many different things, right? These are just examples. But whatever that was for you, whatever that dark cloud has been for you, that essentially led you to being in certain karmic situations and relationships, I feel like you've definitely evolved past that, okay? You've learned the lessons you needed to learn. And so I do feel like your decision making when it comes to partnerships and how you look at relationships and how you show up in relationships, but how you expect the other person to show up as well, has changed dramatically, okay? So you've definitely graduated here, and I feel like now is the time for you to experience a truly healthy and successful relationship, okay? And like I say, some of you guys are already experiencing this, okay? So if you've been wondering if this is really as good as it feels and looks, then this is your confirmation that, yeah, go with what your gut is telling you. Go with what your intuition is telling you. Go with what you're seeing, not, any doubt that may want to creep in, right, based on past experiences. I know there's always an element of that, but I feel like that's something you're transcending. You're moving behind that. So, like, you're moving past that, sorry. So this is definitely an upgrade, okay? This relationship is very different to those that you've experienced in the past, or it will be very different, okay? So, and I feel like this person is going to operate very differently too. So this is someone who takes this commitment very seriously. They will do, okay? They're going to take the relationship they have with you and you very seriously. And I feel like you will reciprocate that. The Empress to the Hierophant, I would say so, okay? Anything else? Yeah, so we have the Six of Pentacles. We have 3 sixes here, 666. So again, that's you mastering one aspect of the physical, okay? And that is something to do with your interpersonal relationships on a romantic level, okay? So you have broken through some kind of limiting beliefs, some kind of barrier, some kind of generational curse, some kind of ancestral karma, some kind of karmic debts, whatever it was for you, okay? You've broken through that barrier, okay? You have transcended the limitation here, okay? And so you are victorious, okay? You've successfully completed this cycle, this lessons, okay? And so this is the reward, okay? Experiencing the kind of partnership that feels like that which you've always hoped for, okay? That is truly aligned. You see how this child on this woman's lap is like pointing at this Two of Cups? It's like, this is your person. This is the person you can do life with. This is the person that's going to be a teammate, a partner, someone who's going to tackle the good and the bad with you, someone who's there for the moments of laughter and the moments of tears, okay? Someone who you truly see eye to eye with. You see how they're looking at each other? Someone you see truly eye to eye with. That's what you're experiencing. That's what you will experience, okay? So that's amazing. Anything else? 3 of Wands. It was only a matter of time, okay? Because you kept moving forward. You learned so many valuable lessons, okay? And it was all to prepare you for this relationship. So, you can navigate it in a way that is of your highest good, and that for your partner, and vice versa, right? So it's almost like the two of you were being led towards each other at the right time. So I feel like most likely on both sides, you're going to have learned some valuable lessons in order to show up in the best possible way for this relationship and each other and yourselves. Not to say there won't be hiccups or, there's nothing that you're having to address. There always will be, right? Things come up. But I just feel like, you're essentially in a good position where you can truly offer a solid commitment, love, compassion, understanding, empathy, okay, peace to one another. So that's beautiful. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It keeps coming out. So this is the gift. This is the blessing, okay? Meeting someone who's truly on your frequency. Yep, the Star and the 5 of Wands, okay? And that's the thing. Don't get it twisted. Like, your energy speaks for itself, okay? There are people who are showing an interest, okay, or wanting to express an interest, okay? There is behind the scenes, you're not even aware of this, but behind the scenes there are people competing for your attention, but you're not even looking, because I feel like these are people that either you have no affiliation with or you have no dealings with at this point. This is the past, okay? You're not looking back to the past, you're looking forward. So you possibly have some past people here that are fighting over you, maybe how things transpired with your connection with them, or, you know, where it may be involving this person here, because clearly they feel like they missed a window of opportunity, so they could be fighting with someone else. Maybe this person they've had spying on you, I don't know. But why is this person even here? Why are they showing up, other than having someone report back to them about the fact that you are entering a relationship or you're in a relationship? Exactly. Death card and the Page of Swords. So things have fundamentally changed for this person, okay? This person has changed. Emperor, King of Wands. So this person is no longer in King of Wands energy. They're now in Emperor energy. So this is someone who's decided that they're ready to take life a little bit more seriously, just in that how they show up in their interpersonal relationships. So this person has possibly experienced some kind of ego death here with that combination, okay? It's like the transformation or the transition from, you know, being like in a child state or having child mentality to like grown man energy or grown woman energy, right? Grown mentality. So regardless of this person's age, it's like they've grown up now. Even if this is someone who's like, you know, well up in age, like, you know, in their 40s or 50s or 60s or even older, you know. This is someone who's like really, you know, actually grown up now to an extent, okay, where they're showing up as the Emperor. But yeah, but I just feel like, you know, just because they're now ready doesn't mean that, you know, you were gonna wait for them, you know. So it's like they want to come back in now that they feel ready, but they're finding out that you're gone, essentially. Yeah, and they're confused by it. Why are they confused by that? So I just dropped a bunch of cards. Why are they confused by it? Seven of Wands. Okay. So they may have had to stand up to certain people about this. Or they didn't want to see that maybe they had some questionable people in their midst, okay? Wolves in sheep's clothing, okay, around them. But they're being very defiant, stubborn, standing their ground. But it's almost like they also don't want to accept this news that they're getting. What, they don't want to accept the news they're getting? Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't want to accept the news that they're getting. I heard a horn as well. I don't know if you caught that on the mic, but this person is not accepting the news that they're getting. But what can they do at the end of the day? You know, the cycle is complete. It's done. Yeah. We have, they're getting some news about it. And it's causing a very strong reaction, Nine of Swords. And it's like the last thing they wanted to hear. It's like their tower came collapsing down. Oh, their reality has had a huge wake-up call. You remember I said a huge wake-up call was here. So their reality has been shattered, okay? So it's like they're having to build a new foundation here. So I feel like this person has experienced huge changes in their life as well, okay? So whatever foundation they once had, that's been completely annihilated. I feel like a lot has changed for this person. They don't have the same people around them. They're not in the same environment. They are not the same, okay? The way they think is not the same. How they're looking at things is not the same. This person's had to rebuild themselves from the ground up. And now they feel like they're in a more solid position to come forward. Yeah, King of Cups. But, oof. So this person's been preparing themselves to make some kind of gesture here. But, yeah. But I feel like as they've been doing that, someone has informed them about when, you know, about, again, the Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Whether or not you are single. Yeah. So I think at that time, because I mean, you could be single right now, or you were at the time when this person was talking to them about you. This Queen of Swords energy. But that's changing. What did I say? Wheel of Fortune. That's changing. Three of Cups. Someone else is entering the picture, okay? It's like player 2 has entered the game, you know, and it's not a game, but you know, it's just a bit of humor. But yeah, that's the thing. So for them, it changes everything, as it will, because whatever they were planning, that's not gonna fly anymore. So wow, okay. So what's likely to happen from all of this then? So is this Emperor going to back off having this person watched like this, or someone keeping tabs on them, and they're going to stop doing that now? With a Fortune and a Swords. Are they going to stop doing that? 9 of Pentacles. 999 could be significant. We have the Queen of Wands. Clarify that Queen of Wands for me. The Hierophant. Whoa, that's not good. And the Empress. Yeah, hang on. Clarify this for me further. There's energy here. Yeah, so I don't know if they were dealing with someone else, but I feel like it's more of a case of that they're still very much drawn to the idea of pursuing you, okay? At all costs, almost. That's how it feels, okay? So it's like this person has tunnel vision, I feel, with that 8 of Swords. It's like, even though they feel like their hands are tied, it's like they still have tunnel vision when it comes to you for whatever reason. And it's like, I don't like the fact that they've got this Death card with the Hierophant and the Empress with the Page of Swords. So is this person trying to prevent this meeting from happening, or this connection from forming, or from this relationship from succeeding in some way? Yeah, it's not going to work though. Look, we have the 7 Wands, and the way the Temperance flicked up. It's like divine intervention. Like, absolutely not. I know what you're trying to do behind the scenes. So this person is going to start acting shady. So that's why you're being informed about it. Like, this person is going to try and purposely throw a wrench into the works when it comes to this relationship. So just be mindful as well, like what you're posting online, you know, about your personal life. I mean, of course, you don't have to hide your relationship, but just like, you know, yeah, just be mindful of what you share online, because this person's going to try and like destroy it. I'm telling you, this is really twisted. Why is this person going to these lengths? 2 of Wands. Because they want to be chosen? Really? Is that what it comes down? Yeah, this Emperor wants to be chosen. They feel like, it's almost like this person feels entitled. It's like, I'm the Emperor. I'm supposed to be with the Empress. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the one that gives you this offer. It's like, well, not necessarily, especially when it took this person some time, okay, to get it together to be an Emperor energy. Like, yeah. Because from the looks of it, this person allowed a cycle to close out. So that tells me that this person didn't make a move. And like I said, they've just had someone spying on you. Yeah, with the Magician. What did I say? This person wanted to get everything together. It's like they wanted to have everything perfectly set up, lined up. They wanted to have everything in place before they make their move. But life doesn't work that way. So maybe this is a lesson that this Emperor needs to learn. You know? That if you wait too long, then things will pass you by, okay? Time waits for nobody. So that's what I feel like has happened here, yeah. And there's something shady about their character as well, right? They still haven't got past this energy here. Like, remember we saw the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords came out previously. So this person will hit below the belt and try and sabotage someone else's chance just to put themselves in prime position. So I don't like that energy. Like, this person is going to try and do something behind the scenes to sabotage this connection, to sabotage this new person coming in. Yeah, exactly. Because they want this connection for themselves. This person could actually be doing quite well with their work. This person could have a business, okay, a company, or they could be in an executive position, a managerial position. But it's like they feel like they're the one that's supposed to build and establish a legacy with this Empress here. So there's that. I'm telling you, look at the Ten of Swords. I don't like that that's come out again. Like, this person will literally, like, trample on another person to get what they want. That's why we saw them with the King of Wands energy. Because even though they may have grown to the stage where they feel like they're ready for commitment, they still have that immaturity about them where they will literally, like, go out their way to, like, harm another person, tarnish another person, their opportunity, their reputation, their chance, in order to put themselves in that position. Yeah. But it's like, so they're willing to do some really nasty things to this other person. But it's like, yeah, but when it comes to you, like, I'll wait on you hand and foot. That's what it comes, like, I'll give you whatever you want, whatever you need. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of you. And it's like, that doesn't matter if you're willing to, like, do this to people, right? Just to get whatever it is that you want. So I don't like that at all. I really don't. And I think that could be something you detected about this person's character, and that really put you off as well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think this person is used to dealing with people who are just fixed on maybe like money and finances and, you know, the luxury life. Okay, this is someone who likes to be seen. So maybe this is how they're viewing you, but that's not how you were showing up. So either this person actually doesn't know you as well as they think they do, or this is the kind of energy they're used to. So that's how, you know, maybe they're used to dealing with people who play games with them and make them prove that they're interested through money and buying them things and, you know, buying their love essentially, or buying their affections, buying their attention. That's what it looks like. But I don't think that's your love language, to be honest. You know, you came up as the Empress, as the Queen of Cups, you know. So I don't think so. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So it could even be that this person is from a family that's very materialistic. They could have a sibling, especially with that Queen of Wands. They could have a sibling who's very much like that and is possibly giving them bad advice. So that could be another thing, okay? So it's almost like their sibling is projecting their character onto you. They're not getting good advice here. That's what I feel. This could even be their sibling that's keeping tabs on you, but either way, the advice they're getting, possibly from relatives, okay, if not friends, is not good, okay? It's not the right advice. Like, this person may even do something reckless to try and sabotage someone else and end up getting themselves in trouble legally. What did I say? Knight of Swords, the Hangman. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. This person may have already done something reckless or illegal. Yeah, possibly this stalking, right? Like invading your privacy in some shape or form. Maybe even trying to scope out who the other person could be. Yeah, trying to find out about this new beginning for you. What did I say? Because this person has every intention of pursuing you still. So that's ridiculous, okay? And you could be a man going through this. You could be a woman going through this. I don't like to focus too much on the, you know, whether the cards are masculine or feminine. It's just more the energy, okay? Because I know there's so many people that resonate with my readings. They're on different sides. They have different zodiac signs. Some are female, some are male, some are feminine, some are masculine. So I don't like to put too much emphasis on that, okay? But you know where you fit if this is your reading, okay? So what advice can you give the collective who may be experiencing this, that may know exactly who this person could be? Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel like you have support, okay? You have family, you have friends, you have a person, or they're coming in. Maybe you'll be starting a family, okay? So you're not going to be alone regardless, okay? I do feel like you have people that are there for you, that care about you, okay? A great deal. you're going to have a very blessed life, put it that way. You know, I feel like you're already blessed, but you're going to have a very blessed life, especially when it comes to this relationship, okay? It's going to be like idyllic, okay, with that Ten of Cups. Yeah. And I feel like this person who's trying to sabotage that for you is going to shoot themselves in the foot. Exactly. Because I feel like, you know, like it's almost like the House of Cards is coming crashing down. So all of the things that they've been doing behind the scenes that they shouldn't have been doing is going to catch up with them. Yeah. So I feel like the person that they're going to try and sabotage is just going to backfire onto them, you know. They may find that this person actually wields some kind of leverage over them, right? Catch them in the act of trying to do something deceptive or something that would cause them pain, sorrow, disappointment, okay? Catch them red-handed. Maybe they even have evidence on some of the things that this person's been doing and is threatening to reveal it, okay? Expose it. Because like I say, this new person is very intelligent, okay? They showed up as the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There's someone who knows their shit, okay? And I feel like this is someone who may not have shown up as the Emperor, but this is someone who is of Emperor energy for sure, right? The only reason this other person came up with the Emperor is because of the change that they've experienced when it comes to their maturity, looking at interpersonal relationships, especially romantic relationships, okay? That they feel that they're ready to settle down now, essentially. That's all that was indicating, sorry. Well, that's all that was indicative of, right? Yeah, 8 of Wands. And like I say, they could be an Emperor in their own right when it comes to work as well. But, yeah. So I definitely feel like whatever they've been doing or whatever they are planning to do is going to backfire tremendously. And yeah, exactly. Because they're you know, they're coming across someone who's actually very intelligent. And like I say, this person, they may even catch this person, especially like if, because I feel like this Queen of Swords could be the person that's been keeping tabs. This person may catch this person, like, I don't know, watching them, staring at them, or, you know, seemingly popping up online, stuff like that out of nowhere. So there may actually be like a direct conversation, okay? Almost like a battle of wits is what I've got here, okay? So, but it's like this person is trying to keep their motives hidden from this King of Swords, which is impossible because it's the King of Swords. Yeah, it's like they already know that they are essentially operating on behalf of someone else here. So, you know, it does feel like, you know, this King of Swords could be giving this Queen of Swords an ultimatum. So they may be trying to offer some kind of bargaining chip that they're willing to reveal X amount of information. You know, provided that, you know, they don't get in trouble or something like that, depending on how far this Queen of Swords went with possibly the observation, the spying, and, you know, things of that, tracking, whatever the case may be. But I feel like they are going to form that it was on behalf of this King of Cups energy here. Yeah. But with the Hierophant, again, this King of Swords could even be someone who has like a very high-ranking position. This could be someone who has a position in some kind of governing body, like could be the government, legal system, court system, could be anything really, but definitely like they could have some kind of affiliation with the legal system, okay, and like the judicial system. So yeah, and if it's not that, then this person knows that they have a strong case and they know it too, okay? Which is why they're concerned that if it was to be reported, everything that they've been doing behind the scenes that clearly is illegal, then they would definitely lose in court, okay? Yeah, that they would, you know, maybe have to accept some kind of plea deal or something like that to get like maybe like a lesser charge or something, rather than like, you know, cyber stalking, could even be something else. There could have even been some kind of other nefarious plot, because like I say, with that Ten of Swords, it weren't pretty, okay? It was something possibly quite serious that they were planning. Yeah, exactly, with the Six of Wands, that's my confirmation. So if there was any intent to cause actual harm, physical harm, then yeah, they could be in serious shit for that. So that's the thing. Yeah, and that's what this Emperor's scared of. They're scared of it coming to light. They're scared of being exposed, and that's what this King of Swords is going to threaten them with. Like, you know. So, obviously, you know, they're going to make it clear to this Queen of Swords that, you know, I will expose you if you don't, you know, back the hell off, pretty much. This person's got receipts, is what I want to say. They've got receipts, so... Wow, that's crazy. And I feel like you don't even, like, it's not that you don't necessarily know what's going on. You may be picking up there's some weirdness around you from time to time, but I feel like all of this you're not going to be aware of is going on or will be going on, okay? But it's almost like this person's going to try and handle it, almost like man-to-man kind of thing, you know? It's that kind of energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a woman as well. Like, obviously, you know, take it however it resonates for you, but... Yeah, it's that kind of energy where they're not going to concern you. They're going to handle business themselves. That's how it kind of comes across. But yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, they just want to move forward. They just want you to be happy. They just want to be happy. They just want the family set up to be good, to be happy, okay? They want to establish this life, okay, and just move forward. They don't want to have to deal with this nonsense, okay? And just because people can't accept that, you know, things didn't go their way. No. So that's essentially it. So a bit nuts, but nothing that I feel like is beyond the divine's reach, of course. It does feel like they're playing a guiding hand with how things are going to transpire and unfold. I mean, whatever nefarious plan this Emperor had for your new person, it's not going to work, okay? They're going to find themselves in hot water pretty damn quickly, so... Yeah, so if they were smart, they would just leave you alone, let you live your life, okay, and just get on with theirs. You know, at the end of the day, they have an opportunity to meet other people as well. So, you know, it just feels like this person doesn't like the word no. That's how it comes across. You know, if they want something, they like to make sure they get it. So that's where I feel like, you know, in that way, have they changed that so, you know, have they changed so much? I don't think so. But anyway, that's the reading. So I hope this helps whoever needed this message. Thank you for checking it out. If you did find it helpful or interesting, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already.